Player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Now the pitch. Dansby Swanson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Here's a first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike. Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And a look now at the home. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, man, I think the key is
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
A 1-1 on its way to Worth. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. How about that? Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.